guys, because we're going to talk about who's next. Who's next? Let's go with. Right, so Rice is done. Havertz is done. Let's go with a bit of Lavia then. Let's talk about Lavia. Romeo Lavia. Romeo and Juliet. Romeo Lavia. Right, let's have a look. So yeah, Fabrizio once again giving us a tweet here about Romeo Lavia. If it loads, here we go. Understand Arsenal are advancing talks to sign Romeo Lavia. Negotiations ongoing with Southampton and the players' camp. Still no official bids. Southampton want a record fee for Romeo. Man United remain interested, but priority is Mount. Chelsea keeping close eye. Chelsea keeping close eye. Great crack. There we go. Well, he's going to Chelsea then, isn't he? But yeah. Anyway, look, Romeo Lavia, the Caicedo / Thomas Partey replacement, you could say. Yeah, I think he's a good player. I do think he's a very good player, and I think really impressed with him this season in the Premier League. Obviously, I know his team got relegated, but it wasn't all his fault. We can't ball the blame on him. He's one of their best players, if not the best player, last season for Southampton, in my opinion. I remember watching this guy play against us at the Emirates when it was a 3-3 game, and really impressed me in that game against us. And as I said, the thing that impressed me the most with this guy is when he gets a ball, he's like, do you know how we saw Trent Alexander-Arnold that pass yesterday? I don't support England, guys. You know, I'm Italian, yeah. But I was watching the highlights back because I was like, England won 7-0 back against Macedonia. But yeah, and I want to see Saka hat-trick obviously yesterday. But it's like that pass from Trent was like immaculate, yeah. This man does the same thing. He switches the play really well. That is his best attribute, in my opinion. Is his long range passing. Is top tier. That is one thing. I take out from this guy is he can hit a ball. He can switch the play really well. His distribution is fantastic. But yeah, as a midfielder, I think he's. Look, I think he's a class midfielder. But what I will say is, I'm a bit disappointed that if we do get Lavia and Declan Rice, that's really good. But I've heard that we're going to get rid of Thomas Partey, hence why this guy's going to be the Partey replacement, which for me is not good enough. Why are we getting rid of Thomas Partey? If we were to keep Partey, Lavia, and Declan Rice next season, then that's cool. I'd be happy with that. But the fact that we're getting rid of Thomas Partey and getting Lavia instead, Partey's better than Lavia, in my opinion. Yeah, and I know Partey fell off last season massively towards the end, but on his day, I know everyone has a day, but on his day, he's clear with Lavia. He's clear with Lavia. That's as simple as that, guys. So the fact that we're getting rid of Partey and getting Lavia instead, I'm a bit. Nah, not for me. But if it was Caicedo and Declan Rice and we got the Partey in that, yeah, fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying, guys? So look, Man City got the buyback clause on the guy as well. I don't think that's not valid until 2024. I heard, which is weird, isn't it? But yeah, Man City got the buyback clause. Chelsea want him. Man United want Mount instead. So look, I reckon it's between Arsenal and Chelsea once again. And I do think, once again, there's better alternatives out there. but there is, in my opinion, there is. And for me, I don't know why we gave up on Caicedo, by the way, because we wanted Caicedo for 5 months. What went on? We've been in for Caicedo in January, yeah? I think we was going to get in January. And I was like, all right, didn't get in January. I'm fuming. Let's go to summer and we're getting them summer. Why we gave up on Caicedo? What's going on here? You know, and instead of getting Lavia. Like, Lavia's good, yeah. Partey's better. So we're getting rid of Partey and then we're getting Lavia. And this is the issue, guys, yeah? People banning about the squad depth. We're making the squad depth weaker because if we're getting rid of Partey, Xhaka, then you're telling me we're going to have Lavia. Right, that's cool. But then, who's the backup to them then? El Neni. Jorginho. I know Jorginho played well, but even he might be going in the summer, this summer if an Italian club comes in for him or something. So if one of those say if Lavia gets injured and it's a big game, we go to Anfield, for example, right? Say we go to Anfield and Lavia gets injured, so we're going to have to play El Neni and Declan Rice because we ain't got no Partey anymore. We haven't got no Xhaka anymore. We haven't got any Lokonga, who's not even good enough anyway. You know, no Jorginho if he does leave. Like, yeah, I'll take Lavia, Rice, and keep Partey. Simple as that. Why have we got to get rid of Partey? That's my biggest issue surrounding this deal. And as I said, I think he's a world class player. But end of the day, guys, right? I do believe there's better alternatives out there, like Moises Caicedo, which we can't get now. A player that I've been a big fan of, by the way, is the Lazio player, midfielder, the Serbian, Milinkovic Savic. He'll cost the similar amount to as we're going to pay for Lavia. People may argue, but Lavia's got the Premier experience. Fair enough, but I watch the Italian league quite a lot, guys, as you know, and I watch Lazio quite a lot. And Serge Milinkovic Savic is elite, guys. Let me tell you that now. He's elite, and he only costs between 45 million and 50 million. I've been a big fan of him for like 3 to 4 years now, and yeah, he's been one of Lazio's best players, and even I think he scored in the World Cup as well, didn't he, for Serbia? He's one of Serbia's best players in the World Cup. So he, for me, would be. I'll prefer him over Lavia if we were going to go and get an alternative midfielder. It would, for me, be Milinkovic Savic because I think he's absolutely world class. But I'm happy with Lavia. I think he's a good player. If you get me a Partey, I'm not happy. Simple as that, guys. So, yeah, Fabrizio has confirmed it, guys. Arsenal in talks. There's been no official bid yet. We'll have to wait. I reckon this one will be towards the later stages of the transfer window. Maybe after pre-season, we're going to see, or maybe just before pre-season, maybe midway through pre-season. Who knows? We're going to sign this guy. But record free as well. So I reckon it'll be about 45 mil, 50 mil for this Southampton player. So, yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on that one. But, yeah. Big out of chat as well. I'm going to quickly get to some more news. Then I'll go through all your comments as always. Who do we go to next? Right, let's go to the guy I spoke about and broke the news late last night, yesterday. Then